Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cowboys Nation tonight, your primetime pulse on America's team. I'm standing here in the shadow of that massive AT&T Stadium video board, the one they call Jerry's World, and folks, I've got to ask you, when was the last time you saw a Dallas defense ranked dead last in anything? Yeah, that's right.
Buckle up, because we're diving deep into the return of DeMarvion Overshown, the rise of Siobhan Revel Jr., and why this Sunday against the Texans could be the spark that ignites America's team back into playoff contention. Let's start with the headline that's lighting up every Cowboys group chat from Frisco to Fortaleza. Two key defenders are trending towards suiting up for the first time in 2025. Linebacker DeMarvion Overshown, the human missile out of Texas, is finally back after that devastating knee injury last December against the Eagles. Remember that night? Week 14, primetime heartbreak, Overshown plants his foot wrong chasing Jalen Hurts, and just like that, poof, season over. But Cowboys Nation, the wait is nearly done. Doctors cleared him this week, coaches are grinning ear to ear, and Micah Parsons was spotted high-fiving him so hard the practice facility cameras shook. Overshown isn't just coming back, he's coming back hungry. Last year in just 9 games he racked up 36 tackles, 4 sacks, and a forced fumble that still lives rent-free in Giants fans' nightmares. Plug him next to Micah and you've got the scariest linebacker duo in the NFC East since Ware and Lee were terrorizing quarterbacks. Now, hold on, because the real fireworks might come from a rookie nobody saw coming this early, cornerback Siobhan Revel Jr. out of East Carolina. Y'all, this kid was supposed to be sipping Gatorade on the sideline all year after shredding his ACL last fall. 3 games into his senior season, boom, 2 picks, 1 house call, projected early second-rounder. Then the injury bug bit, he slides all the way to Dallas in the 5th round, and Jerry Jones is doing cartwheels because he just stole a potential CB1. Fast forward to today, Revel's been turning heads in practice, running sub 4.440s, high-pointing balls like he's 6 feet 5 inches instead of 6 foot even. And get this, his dad, Siobhan Revel Sr., slid into the official DLLS Cowboys Discord yesterday and dropped this absolute gem. If they throw at my son twice on Sunday, he's bringing one back to the house. Book it. Dad's not just talking, he's guaranteeing a pick. In a secondary that's been torched for 280 passing yards a game over the last month, that kind of confidence is pure rocket fuel. Let's talk tape, because the film on Revel is mouth-watering. At ECU, he allowed a quarterback rating of just 38.2 when targeted. 38. That's, please don't throw my way, territory. Pair that with Darren Bland coming back healthy and Trayvon Diggs already looking all-pro again, and suddenly Dan Quinn's defense has options, baby. Options we haven't had since Byron Jones left town. Remember when this secondary was the strength of the team? 2 years ago they led the league with 26 interceptions. Right now they've got just 9 through 9 games. Coincidence? Hardly. Getting Overshown and Revel back flips the script overnight. And can we talk history for a second? The Cowboys have a legendary tradition of rookies stepping up in November and carrying this franchise to glory. Nakobe Shepard, anyone? 1991, undrafted rookie free agent, steps in and helps Dallas win Super Bowl 27. Or how about Terrence Williams catching bombs from Romo in 2013? Point is, when the calendar flips to November at the Star, magic happens. And this year the schedule god smiled on us. Houston Texans rolling into town with a rookie quarterback in C.J. Stroud who loves to test corners early. If Siobhan Sr. is right, and his son gets targeted twice. Well, let's just say Nico Collins might want to check the route tree before staring down number 26. I caught up with a couple legends for their take. Hall of Famer Darren Woodson told me, young man's got that it factor. Reminds me of me coming out of Arizona State, fearless. If he's healthy, he's starting by December. Even DeMarcus Ware chimed in on X. Overshown plus Revel equals 10 plus sacks and 8 picks the rest of the way. Cowboys D is back. And you know when Tank starts tweeting in all caps, you listen. Stat heads, feast on this. Since 2020, the Cowboys are 24-6 when they force at least 2 turnovers. They're 8-14 when they don't. Simple math. Give Dak Prescott and CD Lamb a short field a couple times Sunday, and we're looking at 38-17 blowout vibes. Houston's offensive line is already banged up. Stroud's been sacked 30 times already. Add Micah, Overshown, and a ball-hawking Revel? That's a nightmare in midnight blue. Look, the NFC East is a dogfight. Eagles are flying high, Commanders look reborn, even the Giants stole one last week. But a healthy Cowboys team with these reinforcements? Different animal. We're talking 11-6, hosting a playoff game, maybe even stealing the division if Philly slips. And it all starts Sunday. One pick from Revel, one strip sack from Overshown, and Cowboys Nation erupts louder than New Year's Eve on the Death Star roof. So here's my call to you, the greatest fans in sports. Pack AT&T Stadium. Wear white. Bring the noise. Because a rookie's dad just put the NFL on notice, and his son's about to prove him right in front of 80,000 witnesses and millions watching at home. This isn't just a game, it's the launch of the next great Cowboys defense. Let's ride. From all of us here at Dallas Cowboys tonight, keep the faith, keep the star bright, and we'll see you Sunday when the rookie becomes a legend. How about them Cowboys?